Hey everybody, it's Darrell. I'm back. Going to be talking about the whole DFW real estate market and the Collin County market as well. Sorry, I've been away, had been dealing with some health issues, close to the end of getting them resolved. If you ever have any questions, feel free to reach out to me about that. Anyway, let's talk about what's been going on in the market. So it's still kind of a murky middle market. Rates have really soared. Again, I always talk about this. When the Fed cuts the overnight rate, that does not affect long-term rates like mortgage rates. It affects your credit card rates. It affects your car loans. When the Fed cut rates, there is a bias towards less cuts and slowing down the decreases because the government debt's just too high. Last time I looked, the 10-year T-bill was about 4.6. We get to 5. No telling where mortgage rates could be. They could start with the 9. From what I understand, many lenders, the rates start with an 8. So just know, buyers, yes, rates are high. The 30-year average the last several decades has been between 6 and 7%, so we're not way off. My first home in '91, I bought at 7 3/4. The one I'm in now, I bought at 6 7/8 in the late '90s. So we're not terribly far off. Pardon me, but obviously prices are up. Insurance rates have soared. Property taxes have soared. There's only one thing you control. That's the price you pay for the home. So if you're looking to get the best value on the home, right now's the time. When rates fall, I don't look for them to fall maybe more than into the mid 5s. I'd be surprised if we get there. I don't think we'll see that this year. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I think for the next year we'll probably see inflation kind of sticky. Oil prices have been up. Oil prices are a big factor. Hopefully when the drilling and the production starts rising dramatically, that will start cutting the prices of many things. But the government spending has to get under control. Not making a political statement there, it's just facts. Debt drives everything in the economy. So I won't have any differences from the last time I was here through today. But these numbers here are definitely seasonal. So in the last 7 days, in all of Dallas-Fort Worth, there's been 2,396 new listings. 615 homes went back on the market. 619 sellers increased the price of their homes. Not a good move in my book because the average days on the market is 72 or more. And sellers, I'm seeing something that I haven't seen in a while. Seeing listings expire, then they go back on the market, and then they go back under contract. Within 30 days or less. Does that mean the prior agent did a bad job? No, not necessarily. Just means the right buyer wasn't out there. So if it's taken a while to get your home to move, it's most likely not the agent. The market's very, very tepid is the best way to put it. Very murky. Buyers are flaky. 67% of homes drop out due to inspection issues. So keep that in mind. If you know something wrong, get it fixed. You might even consider getting a pre-inspection done. It could save you a lot of money from having to hire licensed professionals for electrical, plumbing, HVAC. Now, I always recommend you do that you do go ahead and hire them. But you have an option when it's not under contract not to have to use licensed contractors for that. Just something to keep in mind. So I said 2,977 sellers decreased the price of their homes. Again, the market is very much. I just had one close this last week. Sold under less. Seller concessions, very common. So sellers expect that. Doesn't mean that you're giving away the farm, but it also means that you're going to pay less for the next one you're buying. So it's good for you as a seller. Even though you're not going to get as much, you're going to pay less. So keep that in mind. Pardon me, there are 951 homes that went under contract, 2,022 that closed, 759 sellers canceled, and it's the beginning of the month. So there are 2,606 homes that expired off the market. Very common this time of year. The end of the year, many listings expire from the market. Now let's talk about the Collin County area. There are 716 homes from being new to the market to having closed. And now let's get down to the specific numbers. In Collin County, 265 homes are new to market at a price change. 127 went out of contract, 98 went pending, 226 that sold. Allen had 14 new homes hit the market at a price change. 15 went under contract, 4 went pending, and 10 that sold. Lucas, 2 new homes hit the market at a price change. 2 went under contract, nothing went pending. Pardon me, and 1 that sold. Parker, 1 new home hit the market at a price change. 1 went under contract, nothing went pending, and 2 that sold. Fairview, 1 new home hit the market at a price change. Nothing went under contract, nothing went pending, and only 1 sold. Lavon, again, one of my favorite areas. If you're looking at new construction, get a little more for your money. There are PIDs out there, so something you need to watch. Work with an agent that understands new construction and what PIDs and MEDs are, because it will cost you if you don't work with someone that represents you. The builders reps are good people, but they are not there to educate you about PIDs and MEDs. They don't have a license. So that discussion will only come up when you're writing the contract. So just something to keep in mind. Those PIDs and MEDs, if you're getting a mortgage, could cause you not to qualify for a loan. So don't do as someone I know did, put an offer on a home with the expectation homes that sell. They lost their earnest money. Earnest money is hard, meaning you do not get it back if you back out for any reason other than you fail to qualify for some reason with the builder's lender. So keep that in mind. Lavon, 8 new homes hit the market at a price change. 1 went under contract, 4 went pending, and 4 that sold. It's another reason if you're relocating to the Dallas-Fort Worth area, you need an agent that knows the area. If you're relocating, have questions about the area, doesn't mean you're calling me to do a real estate deal. I'm happy to answer questions for you. Lived here since I was 2 years old, so I know it really well. I know the best areas. And you tell me where you're going to be working, what things you enjoy doing. I'll advise you on places you might want to consider that may fit your lifestyle. Now let's talk about the 3 largest cities in the Collin and Denton County area in this case. Number 1, again this week, from homes being new to the market haven't been sold, is Mckinney at 151, Frisco. Number 2 at 107, and Plano, last but not least, at 104. And Plano had 33 new homes at the market at a price change. 31 went under contract, 3 went pending, and 37 that sold. Pardon me, Frisco, 38 new homes hit the market at a price change, 31 under contract, 7 went pending, and 34 that sold. Mckinney, 48 new homes hit the market at a price change, 24 went under contract, 32 went pending, and 47 that sold. Farmersville, 19 new homes hit the market at a price change, 3 went under contract, 3 went pending, and 5 that sold. Wide Awake, Wylie, always surprising. 12 new homes hit the market at a price change, 3 went under contract, nothing went pending, and 5 that sold. Princeton, lots of new construction, tons of MUDs out there, several PIDs. Make sure you know what you're getting. One neighborhood I know of, one of my past agents bought in, has some major issues with the power. While they were living there, power went up and down multiple times almost every day. Not sure if they've got that addressed or not, but it's a very large subdivision. Started a couple years ago out there. Princeton, 25 new homes hit the market at a price change. 3 went under contract, 16 went pending, and 28 that sold. Melissa, for all you Buc-ee's lovers, 9 homes were new to the market at a price change. 1 went under contract, 4 went pending, and 7 that sold. Anna, 11 new homes hit the market, had a price change, 6 went under contract, 12 went pending, and 18 that sold. Van Alstyne, right there in Grayson County. I have several people calling me about that area. Grayson County is booming. The TI Fab's up there. If you're looking for less expensive homes, I had people calling me looking for homes under 300. I found new construction up in the Grayson County area. You're going to be close to the Red River. So if you're working in Dallas, it won't be a short commute. But if you're looking to save on the cost of a new home, maybe a consideration for you. Say it'll be farther, much farther north than Van Alstyne. You'll be able to smell Oklahoma, as I say. Van Alstyne, 5 new homes hit the market at a price change, 3 went under contract, 8 went pending, and 5 that sold. Hope you guys all had a great time during the Christmas and New Year holidays, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. Welcome to the cold new year. I'm already ready for summer. I don't know about you. And I understand we're supposed to get 6 to 8 inches of snow possibly on Thursday. I hope they're wrong. Hope we don't get that. See you next week. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. And don't hesitate to suggest anything you'd like me to talk about. And please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. See you next